Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
Hazelwood. Has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Sharma gets off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Edged, unplayable.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait on.
Yep. There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Waiting. Yep.
They'll get at least one. Strong appeal. Couldn't get it through the field. Huge appeal.
Wait on.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
End of the second over. The batting team are now 9 for 9.
Hazelwood from the north end. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Punched it off the back foot for some runs.
Yep. Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Stark, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end.
Yep.
Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait though to face their first ball.
Wait on. Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Could be close. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Yep.
End of the 4th over. The batting side are now on 24 for 1.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Ball's in.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Wait.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep. Yep.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
41 for 1.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. They'd look for a couple here. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Chance to run two.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Waiting.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Stark has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Maxwell, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
A few moves made in the field.
Wait there. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Finds the edge. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure they would have liked a few more, but they'll leave the ground to the applause from the crowd.
Yeah.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Caught. Gone.
It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Wait. Yep.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Drives and misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop.
Hasaranga shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Yeah, yeah.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Khan has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yeah.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yeah, yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep, yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2. Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Maxwell into the attack now from the south end.
Yeah.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Khan gone for not many.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Yep, yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
The batting side are now on 73 for 5.
Bolt from the north end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait. Hold up.
straight to the fielder.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Bolt has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Doesn't beat the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like,
Yeah.
inside the ring.
Catch.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yep.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wait there.
Maxwell is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Strong appeal.
Yep.
Huge appeal.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait there. Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Bolt coming into the attack from the south end. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Impacting outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Going on to miss everything. And a valuable review lost.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yep, yep.
More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Now on 102 for 7.
Rabada with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Could that be out? Looks so.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep, yep. Yeah.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep, yep.
A couple on offer here. Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Yeah.
Massive edge. Trouble. Oh, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yep, yep.
Getting out to the crease at number 11.
Ralph gets off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
Edge! What a ball!
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Warner shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Butler is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What on earth is that fielder doing?
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Immaculate timing there.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Edge, amazing delivery. Going with spin now.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Absolutely nailed it.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Bit of a change up in the field now. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Really good shot there.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Ease through the field, there'll be runs here.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Edge, unplayable.
Into the 5th over. The batting side are now 41.
Khan from the south end. Couldn't get it through the field. There's a run here, surely.
I'm surprised they're turning runs down like that. They should be rotating the strike. Every run counts in the book.
Right out of the middle.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Great work from these two. Really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Some adjustments to the field.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Good return, back from the deep.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
Big shout. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Wait.
Big appeal.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
Finds the edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Beaten on the drive. Loud appeal. Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Yep.
Big edge.
The edge was very close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Khan doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Strong appeal.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Wait. Wait there.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Hasaranga ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Yep. Yep. Catch it.
That's out. Caught.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get circled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Huge edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Super piece of timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yeah.
Great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Right on.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yeah.
Bowler is confident on this one.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Some adjustments to the field.
Wait. Yeah, yeah.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do. Huge appeal.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Edged. Loud shout. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery
Yes.
and keep the batter under pressure. A couple on offer here.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Incredible, what a grab.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait on.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Good return there, back from the deep. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yeah, yeah.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Immaculate timing there.
Yeah.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yes.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah, yeah.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
And those are the winning runs. These two have won a successful run chase. The batting side complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for
This has been a masterclass. A great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.